Hey guys, welcome to Chef O'Clock. I'm Shweta and today I'm going to make for you a creamy lemon spaghetti. I found this recipe online a few months ago and the most interesting thing that caught my eye was that I've never seen it on any restaurant menu. So I made it a few times for myself and my husband and it's turned out amazing. The best part is that it can be made under 20 minutes. So today, let's make some creamy lemon spaghetti. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. I'm currently living in Singapore and if you've ever been here, you know that space is a major constraint. So by Singapore standards, this is actually palatial for a kitchen. So for this, we're going to need some spaghetti. We're going to need lemon. It really depends on how citrusy you want this dish. So I've got 3 lemons for now and then I'm just going to add it as I go and taste it and see if I want to add some more. Then we're going to need some cheese. You prefer to use some hard cheese for this. So preferably if you have Parmesan at hand, you can use Parmesan. But today I'm going to make it with cheddar just so you can see how it's made with different kinds of cheeses. Alright, and then we're also going to need some fresh herbs. If you have dry herbs, it's perfectly fine, but fresh herbs, nothing beats their taste. So if you can get them from somewhere, that'll be awesome. So today I have some sweet basil, but you can also use arugula or oregano or thyme or anything that catches your fancy. We also need a little cooking cream. It's just a splash of it, so don't worry, this is still a very healthy dish. If you don't want cream, then you can add a little whole milk and make the same recipe. Yeah. The most important thing in my kitchen is this timer. For every recipe, I'm going to set it for 20 minutes and as soon as I start cooking, I'm going to start it. So at the end of it, we'll see exactly how long it took me to make this. Alright? So the first thing I'm going to do is boil some water for my spaghetti and I'm also going to zest and juice the lemons. The first few times I made spaghetti, believe me, I made it enough for the whole town. I didn't know how to measure spaghetti and use only as much as I needed. So basically, me and my husband were eating spaghetti for the whole week. So in case you want to avoid that mistake, I'm going to show you how to measure spaghetti. So how we're going to measure spaghetti is you take your thumb and you touch it to where your index finger starts. Alright, and you see a small gap here. As you need to fit in as much spaghetti as you can in this gap and that's as much as you're going to need for one person. If you're going to need for 2 people, just move it up a notch, alright? And then for 3 it goes here, 4 it goes here. So this much spaghetti fits in this part for me. So since I'm cooking for myself today, only one person, I'm going to need this much, yeah? I've already washed these lemons and I have a small zester with me. So first we're going to zest the lemons and then remove the juice from them after that. Basically, you want to zest the lemon till the time you reach the white part. You don't want the pith of it, so you just need the skin. Just about enough for 1 teaspoon. Of course, if you need more, you can always add some later, but I find this to be just right for me. So I'm going to take the boiled water now and I'm going to boil the spaghetti. So as we mentioned before, this is the amount of spaghetti I'm going to need for one person. I'm just going to add some boiled water to this. Add a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to let this boil. Spaghetti usually takes about 10 to 12 minutes to come al dente and it really depends on how much you have. So if you have just this much, this should be done in about 10 minutes. So to juice the lemons, I'm just going to slice them in half and then use this lemon squeezer and I'm just going to squeeze it out into this bowl. This is literally the most difficult part about this dish, squeezing the lemon. And as you can see, it's not very difficult. I think this much is a lot for one person, so if I need more, I'm just going to squeeze this one out later. about 10 to 12 minutes of boiling the spaghetti, you can just remove one strand out and taste it to see if it's done. So it's been about 10 minutes that the spaghetti has been boiling and I know it's done. So I'm going to drain the water out, not throw it, I'm going to knead it for the sauce, and I'm going to keep the spaghetti on the side while I make the sauce. To start making the sauce, I'm just going to add a glug of olive oil in the pan, in the same pan that I've boiled the spaghetti in. I'm going to add the lemon zest to that. I'm going to add some cream. And I'm going to add some of the reserved pasta water. We need to bring these to a boil. I'm going to add some salt to taste and some freshly cracked pepper. We're not going to add the lemon juice just yet because then the cream will curdle and the sauce will just become cheese. Because the pan is hot, the pasta water is hot, this is going to come to a boil really quickly. So we need to have the spaghetti on hand. And now that this has come to a boil, I'm going to add the spaghetti to the sauce. Once the spaghetti has been added, you just need to toss it and grate some cheese on it. Add as much as you like, it's never too much. Just as you're going to switch off the gas, you just need to add a swish of the lemon juice just to finish off the dish. Now, this is a really quick and simple dish, but if you want to spice it up a little more, you can add some prawns to it, you can add some chicken while the spaghetti is boiling, or you can add some freshly chopped vegetables to it. Now, just to finish off the dish, I'm going to take some of the fresh herbs that I've got. I've just rinsed them under water and I'm going to roughly chop them into the spaghetti. And it's done. Let me just check how many minutes we have left on the clock. We have just under 2 minutes left, so basically this dish was done in less than 20 minutes. Now that it's done, it's time to eat. Just pour the whole thing into a pasta bowl. You can also add some cheese to garnish, but I've got this really pretty basil leaf, so I'm going to use that. So here I've got for you creamy lemon spaghetti. I made it in just under 20 minutes and now I'm going to go and eat while I watch my favorite show. Oh wow. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to send me your feedback or share your comments with me once you try this recipe, or you can even send me any recipes that you'd like me to try. As you can see, we accomplished a lot in 20 minutes and these recipes are bound to please anyone who eats them. So don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. This is Chef O'Clock saying bye. See you guys next week.